So earlier today, I received two emails from the University of South Florida, one from the Dean of Students, the other from President Judy Genshaft, both of which were mass emails sent out to all of the students at USF. Now, in these emails, they were designed to set the students at ease, letting them know that the university community won't stand for this type of intolerance or this type of tyranny that has befallen upon America with the recent executive order presented by Donald Trump this past Friday in regards to a ban from 7 countries of any form of immigration or refugee admission. Now, to begin with the Dean of Students himself, he notes that he will continue our executive plan for the vision and future, which represents the past preeminence, essentially that they'll follow along with USF's goals of cultural diversity and basically any college's position on cultural diversity and ethnic diversity and global diversity. All the types of diversity that don't matter, because intellectual diversity is the only one that really does matter. Specific things he highlights are diverse race, ethnicity, veteran status, marital status, socioeconomic level, national origin, religious belief, physical ability, sexual orientation, age, class, political ideology, gender identity, and expression to participate in / contribute to and benefit equally from the academic community. That's USF's diversity statement. Now, he brings this up in the face of an executive order that doesn't violate any of these for United States citizens, let alone even immigrants. The ban is temporary. It's only 90 days. So it's not like a permanent ban such as seen from a radical communist regime. It's temporary. Even President Obama himself enacted a longer ban for 6 months, barring all Iraqi immigration into the United States back in the year of 2011. Moreover, all the students that are at USF that have been properly admitted and have the proper visa documentation have nothing to be afraid about unless there's some form of homegrown terrorist that the FBI is watching. It says this itself in the context of the executive order, that it only targets those who are a threat to American national security. Anyone that has a visa doesn't have to be anything afraid of, because they're not terrorists. For instance, Section 1, purpose. The very last line, the United States must be vigilant during the visa issuance process to ensure that those approved for admission do not intend to harm Americans and that they have no terrorist ties. That's it. That's all it does. The entire ban is focusing on is keeping those out who could potentially harm United States citizens and assuring those who are already here aren't going to hurt American citizens. That's it. So, in regards to you, Ralph C. Wilcox, Dean of Students at the University of South Florida, shut the fuck up, because there is absolutely no reason for you to be making this. This is ridiculous. The fact that you think this is any violation of the students', I don't even want to say rights, but any violation to the students' education or any violation of interfering in scholarship or academia, it's bullshit. There's no way this is even plausible here. Now, President Genshaft is much shorter. She's always much shorter. She's the president of a university, so she's busier. But she has to show face here and come out and essentially be, hey, we're working on this. We're a community working together. We're not going to let the government take us down, even though they're a publicly funded university by the United States government and taxpayers of this country. Genshaft essentially says the same thing. Our USF community is founded on principles that foster an accessible, civil, safe environment where ideas and beliefs are freely exchanged. No, they're not. Any dissenting views are not really supported in any way or form. And from the greatest of discoveries and knowledge that can spring forth, giving ongoing national discourse regarding immigration, we should all be reassured that our university stands resolute behind these principles. There's no reason to stand resolute, President Judy Genshaft, because unless your students are a bunch of homegrown or foreign terrorists, they have nothing to be afraid of. So, in that case, USF, this is my letter to you. Get your shit together. Stop playing face. Stop appealing to a liberal bias, but it's impossible. possible because you're full of it, and all you want is that sweet, sweet research money. And moreover, stop attacking the current administration for things that the previous administrations and other Democratic administrations and other Democratic presidents. Let's talk about FDR and how he put a bunch of Japanese people into internment camps. And how other previous Democratic presidents of a liberal agenda have committed much greater atrocities in the name of their liberal agenda. Thank you for listening. Have a fantastic night.